See, kids, if you use bad grammar, that's what's gonna happen to you. You explode. Do you really want that to happen? I know I do, but that's not the point. And the ancient council of grammar called the Diez Gentlemen will hunt you down and kill you forever.
The Diez Gentlemen? But they're legends of legends, the ultimate legend. Oh, so legendary, they actually count as a lie.
We are the Diez Gentlemen. We are here for your blood. We have learned that you have not put capitalized letters on your research paper. We have slaughtered your family, and now you are next. Come out here and face us.
You will regret what you have done this day. I will make you regret ever being born. You're going to wish you never left your mother's womb, where it was warm and safe and wet. I'm going to show you pain you never knew existed. You're going to see a whole new spectrum of pain, like a rainbow. But this rainbow is not just like any other rainbow. It's...
Guess that concludes negotiations.
And so he was beheaded. This entire thing could have been avoided if he just double-checked what he was writing. Another problem is people don't really think while they are writing, or before they write, or after they write, and they don't even go back and look at what they write. And yes, that was redundant. But anyway, simple mishaps can be avoided if you just think about what you're doing. It could also keep you from sounding extremely stupid, just like these two right here.
Congratulations. Of all the imbeciles I have ever been forced to come in contact with, you, a dung-coated vagabond, have managed to arouse my ire.
You caught that, didn't you? He said arouse me. Do you really want to mess with that? Now think about that. When you're talking to a big muscly man, think before you say something like that. Or he might just take you up on that offer you just gave him. And now this is his response.
I've dated girls uglier than you for breakfast.
I've dated girls uglier than you for breakfast. Really? That doesn't even make any sense. See what happens when somebody doesn't think about what they say before it comes right out of their mouths? It's just like me doing this project. I haven't even written anything for this thing. And it's much worse if a little bubble comes out of your mouth saying everything you're saying. It's kind of weird, because sometimes this has bad grammar in its own, and you have to find out how to fix it, unlike these two.
You know, we were just in Georgetown, is that right, Governor? We stopped by a diner, got some pie. It was very good pie. We had coconut cream. Well, you had lemon meringue pie. And it was tasty pie, and I talked to the owner of this diner. I said, how you doing? He says, how you doing? I said, looks like great pie. I'm looking forward to eating it.
These grammar problems are present everywhere, and even in the one place you wouldn't expect it to be in. Rap music. That is right, rap music even falls into this category of bad grammar.
I ain't got no reason, I ain't got no motive to articulate my consonants and vowels. I see no good reason to enunciate. Talk to me, girl.
Don't
Himalayas songs like to say it wrong. We be singing with some bad grammar. I ain't pulling tricks with my linguistics, I'm just talking. I don't use no syntax. I ain't got no idea what a singular verb is. I'm worse at superlative, and I don't ever use no double negatives.
Which reminds me, do you feel that you owe at least part of your success to the loving support that your family has given you over the years?
I don't owe nobody in my family nothing.
You don't owe nobody in your family nothing? Wow, that's a triple negative. Does that mean that you do owe somebody in your family something?
Are you as confused as Sir Al is when he was talking to Eminem? Well, I am. He didn't even... Yeah, you can tell that was just confusing. See? Everyone does it. You know what he mainly used was a double negative. Now that is mainly used in America today. I hear it a lot in the South. Wink, wink. Well, anyway, think about this. All you have to do is figure out how many negatives you are going to use in a sentence. Because if there is one negative, that means the entire sentence is negative. But when you put two negatives, then it's positive. And then triple negatives isn't even close to grammatically correct. But it is a positive. So, I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Another problem is subject-verb agreement. Many people have struggles with this, but it's something that you can overcome easily if you just remember this. Subject-verb agreement is when the singular subjects have singular verbs and plural subjects have plural verbs. And it actually is generally about the present tense use of the words. And usually, in the verbs, there is an S at the end for singular verbs, while plural verbs do not have the S at the end, which is kind of flip-flop, so that will help you remember. Since I'm not really good at explaining, I'll have this guy do it.
Hi, I'm Jane Strauss, the author of the Blue Book of Grammar and Punctuation, which has sold over 100,000 copies. And also, Enough is Enough, Stop Enduring and Start Living Your Extraordinary Life. This is about subject and verb agreement. And what we mean by that is when you have a singular subject, use a singular verb. When you have a plural subject, use a plural verb. For example, in this sentence, Darren is my friend. Darren is the only subject, he's singular, so we use a singular verb is. In this sentence, we've got Darren and Sherry, so Darren and Sherry are my friends. In this sentence, again, we have a plural subject, a car and a bike, are my means of transportation. I could also say, they are my means of transportation.